Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget to check out Doggy Diamonds No Filter, the audio version of this podcast that's on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you do not know how to get there, if you've never been there before, the links are right below in the description box. Also, for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, which will be featured on www.doggydiamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's get to it. Yes, I'm here. We should have went on earlier, but whatever. Wasn't going to come on at all. But we here. As you stroll in, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? What up, y'all? What's everybody doing? North, south, east, west, across the water, on the continent, all the way down to Australia, even Antarctica. The aliens is rocking with us. These are the facts. So, without any further ado, I present. Stop the music. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggy Diamonds. This is Doggy Diamonds TV, as you know. You know what I do here. You already know what's about to take place. If you haven't been here before, it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell to get all notifications. So every time I go live, you in tune with when I'm going live. Shout out to my chat room. I got the dopest chat room and I got the dopest audience. You know what I'm saying? Especially Brooklyn, the 5 boroughs, and this guy right here. Tell him who you be.
Salute. Kareem Bliss Johnson, BK's finest East New York representative. The divine mind knows, the divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. I love my comrade. Let's get it.
Let's get to it. Love my comrade as well. So I'm drinking Senna tea tonight, so I'm going to be in the bathroom tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again.
You are wild.
You gotta drink a cup of Senna every now and again. You gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though everything is working where everything's working in divine order, but every now and then you gotta just drink a cup of Senna. You know what I'm saying? And let nature take its course. You know what I'm saying? Just don't plan on going nowhere. I'm gonna play the crib tomorrow and drink that Senna. So, what we doing with your man Dame? What's happening? What we doing with your man Dame? What's happening?
My man.
That's your man.
We doing the same thing to him that we did to Earth God. So we're going to make sure that people view him in the same light. The same executive light falling from the same executive tree. Let me ask you something. If we and other people are expecting Irv to get over Ashanti, how can we not expect Dame Dash to get over Jay-Z? This argument is more than 2 decades old. You still crying over that little breakup?
It wasn't even intimate. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even
bromance.
Nah, I mean,
come on.
So could we defend him real quick? So every interviewer asks him about Jay-Z, but nobody ever asked Jay-Z about Dame. Why don't Dame shut that down?
He don't want to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. Because it's an easy fix. You're not going to tell me that's not an easy fix. You don't ask me about that no more.
Yeah.
Just like that. Or I'm not doing an interview.
I mean,
everybody else do it. It's certain things you're not supposed to ask these individuals.
But I mean, at this point, what don't we know? Like, what don't we know? We heard everything. We know, what don't we know? Like, we gotta every time
we don't know the truth.
We do know the truth. According to him, he's telling.
We getting his side. We getting that truth. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to remind me. And I don't want to trigger you because I know how you feel about this other individual.
Go ahead.
But the very first movie from Spike Lee, and She's Gotta Have It. right?
Fuck Spike Lee.
I know you never seen it. Yeah. You don't rock with dude, but it was a dude in there named Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamie used to write Nola poems. You know what I'm saying? So he would sit there and say, I wrote Nola a poem because she loves poems. So that's what he sound like. Like I want Jay to know because Jay's a poet. So he needs to know my words because the words behind his actions affected me deeply. So I wrote him a poem. In every interview, you dig what I'm saying? This is what he's elaborating to. Like, yo, Jay don't know this, so I'm going to continuously let him know that he hurt me because we was friends.
So should we go to the report of where we getting all this from? Let's go to that. I'm gonna go to.
Let's get to the source.
Let's get to the source of the BS. And Sean Mega, shut the fuck up. How about that? Let's do that early. We could go to Complex, my favorite website. Complex, I love y'all. Even though out of all the interviews I ever done, y'all posted one. But I'm still going to use y'all for a source because I ain't no hater like that. I ain't no hater like y'all. Dame Dash on his rocky past with Jay-Z. How would you feel if your brother just betrayed you for money? That's the title of this. That's not my title. That's Complex. This was yesterday. In a new interview on the Art of Dialogue, Dame Dash opened up about his relationship with fellow Roc-A-Fella co-founder Jay-Z. Opened up again. Because it ain't like this the first time we heard it. While speaking about his standing with Hove, who created Roc-A-Fella with Dame and Kareem Burke in 1994, Dash was asked if he and the 24-time Grammy-winner could have had more together. Yeah, all that, but we were friends. Like, how would you feel if your brother just betrayed you for money? Would it hurt? He replied. Dash went on to say he wasn't surprised by Jay's action before implying that typical business practices forced the pair to break up. I ain't going to get into all, well, yeah, I guess because that's the end of it. That's the algorithm. It wasn't surprising.
Okay, brother. Go
ahead.
Let's speak on that.
Yeah.
And I put it in this context because we do know Mr. Dash comes from a family majority of men. Or he has several brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does Kareem. Burke's got a brother, right?
That passed away.
Kareem Burke's brother passed away?
Well, he got a alleged brother, dude Mal from the podcast and dude. But yeah, his brother passed away, yes. Mm-hmm.
But okay, so that's even more than one. Does Jay have a brother?
I think he does, sneakily. But we don't talk about him. Yeah, I think he does, yeah. His brother's a barber upstate or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying to put in the context, if he's not tight. So, you know, they have very different backgrounds.
Let me get into what he said, though, real quick. That's the algorithm. It wasn't surprising because that's the way it happened. Again, the word algorithm. What the fuck does algorithm got to do with anything? But anyway, that's the algorithm. It wasn't surprising because that's what always happens, Dame said. It was surprising to no one. That's what it was. We were breaking the algorithm. We were doing it a different way and sticking together. But that's what always happens. They make one sell out, the other, their friend divide and conquer. That's the normal story. Now, let me say something really quick. Before I come back into this. Now, these guys are professed hustlers, right?
Right.
They're former drug dealers. They're former street hustlers. How is that selling out your brother if this is the history of what that street shit is? That's what you do in the street. There's no camaraderie in the street. Dudes get money together, then they stop fucking with each other. That's just so y'all came in the game. I'm a hustler. It was all good. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. I'm not a rapper. I'm a hustler. This is what y'all said. This is how y'all played the game. So straight up and down, if y'all came from the hustler mentality and get into the music business, then you come in with the mind of a drug dealer. You flip drugs, you move people out the way. Yo, I ain't rocking with them no more. I'm getting my own bomb. I'm getting my own block. That's what this is. Ain't no brotherhood. Where's the brotherhood in the streets? Divide and conquer, and one selling out. How you got sold out? Y'all said y'all hustlers. Y'all didn't say, yo, we college graduates. We came from Harvard, business. Yo, y'all came in the game as hustlers. We gonna hustle this. We hustling this. I changed my clothes. Blah, 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 a million times a day. So you come into the game with that mentality of a hustler, drug dealers. I lost bricks. So now, when the shit happens like the hustler mentality, you can't whine about it. You can't cry because y'all came in as hustlers. Of course, if a niggas listen, look, let me tell you about hustling, right? Now, my drug of choice to sell was weed, right? At a particular time. So I could fuck with somebody. But if this dude say, yo, I could give you a QP for $250 and you charging me $275, you think I'm fucking with you? Dudes backdoor each other paws in the hustling game anyway. Do you know how many times dudes done sold wet weed and work stepped on? Like, this is, yo, what the fuck you talking about? Like, you sound crazy to me. You sound fucking crazy to me. And enough is enough. We're talking about Jay on some real shit. Because we heard the story already. We don't feel sorry for you. We don't see your point. Because when you was in that whip, you was very cocky and arrogant. You was very cocky and arrogant. So you can't say he sold out for money. What the fuck you doing this shit for, though? No, but he said that's the algorithm. The new kid, that's like algorithm and narrative. That's what everybody, that's the algorithm. What does algorithm got to do with that?
I don't know, because that shit wasn't even a word back then.
This is what I'm saying. That's the algorithm.
You understand? Again,
what is you talking about?
But didn't I tell you that? I told you that with this herb shit. People harp on their traumatic experience at that point. They can't shake it.
Yeah, but let me ask you something, though. When you say they turn a brother against each other, and he always talking about the culture, who's not from the culture, not from the culture. So them Euros he's around all day is a part of the culture?
I don't think, I know they not, but he believe in them. To the degree that he's allowing his daughter to date one. You understand what I'm saying? That he lays with them. So again, you are reaping the path that has been sown with y'all in the journey for the bag. Y'all learning these business practices from these individuals. That's big business. That's how business is.
Yo.
And you still harping on that shit. My thing is, I don't like that bit. I want to get into the aspect of he's saying your brother. Come up with him.
I am him and not them. I'm going to answer your question even though it's not a super chat. If someone came along and offered Blizz a large platform and somehow distance got between you and him, how would you feel? I would be the first person to champion him. How many times I tell you, yo, you got to go live on your channel every day. You got to build your channel up. How do I not do that?
All the time.
When you go live, do I go live at the same time?
Not ever, not once.
So come on.
Once.
I'm my brother's keeper for real, but we are two people who actually spoke out against that hustler shit. We spoke out against that hustler shit.
Long time ago.
And as long as he been doing his thing on YouTube, no, not really YouTube, and on Facebook, would y'all know who the fuck he is if I ain't put him here? Because that's the shit y'all got to stop with. I hope he get everything because that's why I brought him here, because I think he deserve it. And anything that he could get from me. From this, I approve it. I'm happy. Because I am who I am. There's nothing anybody else do. Anything anybody else do can never take away from who I am. I'm etched in stone already. So I hope from my man being on here daily, could definitely take him to heights that I never even saw. That's just how I feel. You ain't never seen me be partners with nobody and hate on them for whatever we did. I just rather not talk about them because a lot of things is not for the public. But I never been no hater when nobody else is doing. You understand what I'm saying? And these dudes made millions. But they made millions together though. They made millions together.
Right.
Even if Leo Cohen gotten Jay-Z ear and told him this, that, and the third. Yo, it's fucking business, man. Y'all came in as hustlers. This shit is cutthroat. I'm telling you, when you out in them streets, like, you know, remember these is professional street dudes as far as the hustle. I ain't talking about as far as the criminality of gun busting, but they're hustlers. Man, when that nigga told you that these grams was... Listen, first of all, once dudes pipe the same chick, all bets is... No, because we gonna go there. We gotta go there. Once dudes pipe the same chick, and I might have piped, and you wifed, we're not... Yo, that shit, we always gonna have animosity.
That's what I'm saying.
We always gonna have animosity, bro, because you fell in love with something that I might have knocked down. And then you say, yo, I felt like he betrayed me when he rocked with R. Kelly. That was business. So you think he rocked with R. Kelly to spite you?
No, he went to get that money.
So at the end of it all, yo, bro, once I piped something or had any relations with something or hugged something, and you wife it, you're always going to feel a way about me because you know I might have had them legs in the air like an old school TV antenna. You know that. Because you know how she give it up and you're going to be sitting there thinking like, damn, I wonder if she gave it up to him like that. And he keeping it on. So this is what I'm saying. These dudes have a propensity to try to knock each other for chicks because that's what they do in this industry. They mess with the same chicks. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit going on. So that shit don't got nothing to do with your brother betrayed you for money. Yo, nigga. Yo, listen. Let me explain something to you.
When did they become brothers? That's what I'm saying. He's just grown men. At what point did he become his brother? He didn't go to high school with him. He wasn't banging out in Marcy with him. This dude wasn't uptown with him. When did they become brothers? Because they got to stop with that narrative. Jay and Big, and I'm talking about Biggie, can stake more of a claim to brotherhood than that guy.
Oh, that's bullshit. I ain't jacking that neither, because they ain't even really know each other like that anyway. They
didn't even rock. But I'm just saying.
Nah, they put in money. Nah, they put in money together. Nah, that shit is bullshit too. That Jay-Z and Biggie shit was all bullshit. Stop. That need to stop too. There's a lot of stories with all of this that looks good for society, but it's not. It's not what it is. Because niggas didn't go to Weston. How niggas went to Westinghouse and all these niggas was dropouts?
Yeah, they didn't go to
niggas ain't even the same. Niggas ain't even in the same age group. But everybody went to Westinghouse.
They full of
so
shit.
If this nigga's 56 and Big would have been 50, somebody got left back mad times. So that's a lot of bullshit that they just keep trying to push for the public because it just look good and people want to be tied in with people. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never saw Jay-Z around my way. I ain't never saw him around my way.
I never saw him at Westinghouse.
And he was at he lived at 560 State Street. This is a fact because the first person that lived at 560 State Street was Tone from Trackmasters. Lord Jamal lived there, Tone from Trackmasters lived there, and Jay-Z ended up living there. So this whole story, that shit is good for publications. It's good for all that shit. Their mutual friend was Clark Kent. That's that. All that other shit is fronting. Them niggas is fronting. Period. And I'm gonna let y'all know enough is enough with these old stories about how, yeah, me and this niggas did 2 records together. Niggas on each other. Anyway, what I'm saying is this.
So how can he claim that this dude is his brother at that point?
No, because they put money together. They went in business together, and Dame Dash, I ain't gonna front, was the biggest Jay-Z supporter, biggest Jay-Z cheerleader. Once you put your money in with somebody because you believe in their career.
Until when?
Nah, you went in. He went in. He went in. He became his partner. Now I gotta give him that. I ain't gonna take that away from him. It ain't got nothing to do with brotherhood. It's just the fact that they went together. They became partners in business. Once you become partners in business, that brotherhood shit is gone. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Once somebody say, yo, that nigga gonna be like, yo, I gotta get this. I done seen it. It happened to me. Nigga, whoa, nigga over there. You over here like, oh shit, fuck I'ma do. And you gotta respect it because that's the game. Like I said, sometimes even when you in a relationship with the woman, when she want to bounce, I ain't sitting here to you. I told you, I ain't sitting here 20 years later like, yeah, I used to hit that. And yeah, that used to be my girl. Listen, that shit was 20 years ago. And at the end of the day, you can't take away from what Dame did. You on the history books, but you going out sad because your whole claim to fame, and even if it's not true, this is what's being painted of you. That you whining about what this nigga did to you like 20 years ago. Listen, you that mad at somebody and that shit live in your head rent free, fuck him up. I'd catch him and rib shot him. Seriously, because what else you gonna do? Because the more this dude Jay-Z sit there quiet and do all that laughing shit.
Come on, he not doing that. He not doing that. He ain't rib the fun boy that took $2 million from me. He rib shot him.
Yeah. You said I heard
so
this
he ain't rib shotting Jay. He ain't doing that.
You said I heard this old Forbes DVD and dude shouted out Doggie Diamonds. I wonder why that happened. Make that make sense. Anyway, I ain't even gonna get into all that.
Nah, man.
Nah, he probably will fuck Jay-Z up. He probably fucked Jay-Z up. I give him that. He probably fucked Jay-Z up.
He gonna run up on him and cry.
Nah, that nigga Dame got hands though. Dame got hands. You always hear stories he got hands. I ain't gonna front. You always hear stories he got hands from multiple sources. I'm not gonna take away his knuckle game. That's one of the things that they do give him. All I'm saying is this. When it comes to legacy, I'm not gonna be that bitter bear, nigga. And you're not gonna keep asking me. Like I said, dude, I told you, I run into a dude, yo, I saw your ex. Who? My ex. Nigga, that ain't my ex. That was 3 boxes ago. What are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? So my thing with him is this. As you create new history, you gotta phase that out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta phase that. That gotta get phased out because you can't keep triggering me. It's certain shit that you ask people that's gonna trigger them. And you know for a fact that if you ask this nigga about Jay-Z, he gonna get triggered, but he gonna tell the same shit. And Jay-Z just gonna sit there playing, act like he gonna hear it, and laugh and be like, yo, you see this dude? Then this dude can't stop talking about me. Because again,
right, this is 2 decades. So what really went down? This is 2 decades plus. What went down?
They keep asking him.
Come on, yo.
But they keep asking him.
Nah. Hold on. Somebody asking you about another man.
But what else they gonna ask him? This is what I'm saying. What else they gonna ask him? What else they gonna ask him? That's his.
Stop interviewing him if he ain't got no work.
Nah, but it's the exploitation that you going to get this Jay-Z soundbite. I'm trying to tell you how this shit work. Just the same way you interview Orlando Brown. And he gonna say some off the wall shit that he did some sus shit, some fun boy shit, and people be like, "Oh damn, they did him bad." Nah, he openly admitted to some fun boy shit. So how they did him bad, I don't know, but that's another bill. We did that already. The way you interview Orlando Brown, if you interview Charleston, you know certain people gonna say the most off the wall, wild shit that you gonna get a soundbite. Now, you know if you interview Dame and you mention Jay-Z, he's going to say something that, okay, that's all I needed. My channel, right? Dame Dash said, like when he went on Adam 22 and said, everybody know Jay-Z ain't shit. Next thing we knew, Adam 22 was out of here. Because that was that moment. The first time Dame really shitted on him. Everybody know Jay-Z ain't shit. So again, that's what he's sitting there for. Because if he's working and he got something to promote, why we don't ever hear about that shit?
Right. This is what I'm saying.
Why we don't ever hear about that shit?
Come on, man.
But it's
nah. Same light, man. Him and Irv need to go and make an album.
Fuck, who gonna rap? Who gonna? Nah,
they can use auto-tune or whatever. They can make it happen. They need to make a goddamn album.
Nah, I think
because they showing that they got similarities.
But
at least, you know what I'm saying? They got them
but Irv,
little, their heart broke.
But at Irv defense though, Irv is working though. Irv got a documentary out. You understand what I'm saying? So he's straight up and down posturing for this documentary. That's what that shit is all about. At the end of it all, that's what this shit is about. He trying to get this docu and it's working. At this point, we like, yo, what the fuck is Dame even talking for? What do you do? What is your job description? What do you do? Because if you a blogger, you a blog. He tried to do a fucking podcast with Adam 22. Let's not forget that. He tried to do a whole podcast with him. And I call him a culture vulture for doing that shit because, again, news always talking about the culture, but they rock with Euro. So how I'm confused. Just like he had a situation with Vlad that didn't work. I'm confused. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, it doesn't matter. At this point, it don't matter what Jay-Z did to Dame Dash. It don't matter. It don't matter. At this point, it don't even matter because this shit is fucking years ago. And if you still talking about it, you talking from a place of hurt. Because see me, when motherfuckers, man, fuck that nigga. I done moved on the green. Listen, I had chicks shit on me. Shut up. I had chicks shit on me before. Fuck them. You think I sit in the crib, wake up in the cold sweats and time to, I'm like, yo, that shit was a long time ago. A nigga done moved on. A nigga done stepped his game up, grew a beard. I'm not even that same nigga no more. Straight up, because you have to.
Why we keep saying what Jay did to him? What did he do to Jay?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. What did he do?
But nobody asked Jay-Z when Elliot Wilson had the chance, he keyed with him. When Kevin Hart had the chance, they talked about other shit. They need to say, Clark Kent said Jay and Big didn't know each other. I mean, y'all can listen to Clark Kent or y'all can listen to me, but he would know. Niggas ain't know each other. This shit is all this shit is fronting. This shit just sound good. Niggas didn't know each other. I seen Tupac around my way. That's a fact. I seen Pac around my way. I ain't never seen Jay-Z. But anyway, what is the closure? Them dudes straight up and down took a picture together. Everybody was hyped. Yeah, this is what I like to see. Yo, the nigga photo op that nigga. You know, remember when Jay-Z and Dame Dash took a picture together? Everybody was like, yeah, this is what I like to see.
Right.
Nigga photo op that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He photo op. He say, the nigga, man, get this nigga a picture. He gonna go home and get hyped. We gotta stick together. We brothers. Listen, let me explain something to you too. In life, we grow apart, right? Look how Jay-Z dressed. So that goes to show his whole dress code and his swag, that shit came from Dame and them. It came from Harlem. Look how that nigga dressed now. That nigga got a mop on his head. He liable to put anything on him. We just chalk it up to, yo, he got money, but come on, Jay-Z. That nigga get up be crazy. His get up don't be crazy. That's what he be having on. So you could see that style and that shit came from Harlem. You know, we just gotta admit that, because this dude get up be, yo, I don't know if he sew his clothes. Jay-Z be dip.
Nah, that ain't no Harlem shit.
Nah, that's Harlem. We gotta get at the Harlem. That's Harlem. The way Jay-Z used to dress, that was Harlem. I ain't going front. Harlem dudes get fly. Some Queens dudes get fly. But Brooklyn and the Bronx, only the real hustlers got fly. The street dudes was just taking shit. This is just a fact. But Jay-Z, nah. Who wanna dress like Jay-Z though? Now. Think about it.
I don't know. He's starting to dress like Andre Leon Talley. I ain't gonna front.
Who the fuck is that?
Andre Leon Talley.
You can say that shit 20 times. I still don't know who that is.
The man who ran fashion. Black dude. You know, the big black dude.
Oh, you talking about the dude that he looked like too?
And he just passed away.
And Jay-Z looked like him too. He ain't look like that dude. All right, let's go to the videotape. We can just go right to it right now. What you said his name was Andre.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's coming up. Nah, if you talking about who I think you talking about, nah, that's Jay-Z Pops. That's his daddy.
Don't do that.
That's his Pops.
Don't do that.
Yo, Jay-Z don't look like this dude. Hold on.
Do that.
He don't look like that dude. He don't look like that. Look, they even got him. Why they got him down here then? Seriously. He don't look like dude. He don't look like Jay-Z Pops. He don't look like he could be Jay-Z Pops. Come on, man. Nah, that look like he could look like he could be Jay-Z Pops. Come on, man. Come on, man. Rest in peace and all that other good, good shit. But anyway. He looked like dude. So that's who he's starting to look like. All I'm saying, straight up and down, homie. The minute because
people change, people grow apart, they change.
Yeah, but you don't start dressing like that though.
Listen, when you're in a different element and you move different, they dress different.
You know what though? See, if I interviewed Dame, I wouldn't ask him nothing about Jay-Z.
Why would you?
Well, because I feel like that's
what I'm saying.
No, but because you're supposed to.
You're
supposed to though, because that's the soundbite you need. See, people don't understand how this media shit work. You need to sell. How do you sell the story? When you was in the line about to check out and you looked over and you seen that Sun or that National Enquirer, what made you fuck with it? It was the headline. It was the headline.
Yeah, the headline.
They said the Bat Boy. Remember the Bat Boy and all this shit? And nigga had his fangs out. She was like, yo, it's a Bat Boy? Oh, right. Shit. So you was tripping off that. So when it says Dame Dash said blah, blah, blah about Jay-Z, you tune in, even though it's the shit you heard 700 times. Now, this is the question of all questions. Dame Dash allegedly said he didn't like the way they was treating Biggs, right? Now, when they split, who did Biggs go with? He went with Dame, remember?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, when Biggs, Dame, how come nobody ever asked Biggs after you did your bid? Dame was shouting you whatever. But after you did your bid, how come you went to Jay-Z? And you ain't fuck with Dame no more. That's the question. Forget Jay-Z and Dame. That big shit is the litigating factor of what is really going on.
Where did he do his bid?
Huh?
Where did he do his bid?
I don't know.
I'm not talking about the location. What type of bid did he do?
Oh, he did a Fed bid, I think.
Okay. That's why he over there.
Break that down.
Simple as that.
Break it down. I don't get what you said.
Everybody on the Roc got Fed time.
You guys.
That's simple as. Simple answer.
Right. It's a rhetorical question.
Where else I'ma go?
Yeah.
I gotta go on that side. That's simple. That's simple.
Yeah.
You dig? Now that shows you why. Mink ain't there no more. Cause you ain't federal big quality type of individual. So he ran the hell up out of it. Right? Cause it's levels to this shit, right?
Yeah, that was what he said, right?
So he ain't there no more.
No,
right.
Listen though. Let me explain something.
Yeah, right. Ain't no levels to it.
No, but again, we can't gloss over this. Somebody. You know who's the first person to ever do a Biggs interview?
But why would you
No, listen, no. Do you know who's the first person to do a Biggs interview? You know the first person to ever get Biggs to talk on camera? I was.
Mm-hmm.
First person that Biggs ever did an interview, it was me. But that's besides the point. I can't toot my own horn. How are they?
But why? Now look. Why would you go somewhere
that you're struggling, right?
That you're struggling.
Why would you
You're
go?
Not gonna go over there.
No, but why would?
Struggle.
Why wouldn't you go over there with the struggle? Why wouldn't you go over the struggle? Because that's your brother. So if he don't think you his brother because you struggling, so why the fuck should he? That's the point that I'm making. Y'all ain't brothers. It's business. Oh, you struggling? You twisted? I ain't fucking with you. You running around, your shirt off, grayed out, dogs running around and shit. You smoking reefer. Nah, I'm going over there. So that's the point that I'm making. So Biggs obviously don't think he's his brother. Do you ever see Biggs talk about Dame? Do you ever see Biggs talking about Dame? They in litigation. They in litigation over reasonable doubt. They in litigation. So this is what I'm saying. So at the end of it all, you think that's your brother. Your other brother bounced on you too. So what's going on? So you not hurt that Biggs sold you out for money? Because Biggs don't mention you. Biggs don't big up your dice. Biggs don't say, yo, Dame. They ain't do all that shit. He don't do none of that shit. So why nobody question Biggs? Biggs ain't got something to do with Puma? Or some shit like that? So again, Biggs is the litigating factor because he was the silent man in the middle, allegedly, that he was the one who, that was a lot of his bread. So why did you do this bid, come out of jail, and go fuck with gossip, no substance later? All right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make sure you never come back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why you go over there? Yo, how come when everybody else talk about shit, they could talk about, but when we talk about shit, we gossiping? I'm confused. Because the last time I checked, when I look at everybody's channel and shit, what the fuck they talking about? And it look like you sleep too because your shit is
They're not talking about shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, they call themselves hip-hop gossip. And they got 10,000 motherfuckers in their room, in their lives.
So yeah, slut, you just got blocked for running your fucking mouth. So again, nobody talk. Listen, Nobody talk to Dame no more. Don't ask Jay-Z. Let's talk to Biggs. Let's ask Biggs. Yo, why you don't fuck with Dame? Because I remember Dame telling the story. He didn't say he was talking about. Remember, he said he seen his brother in the club and his brother wouldn't even take a picture with him. He bounced. Who was he talking about? He's talking about Biggs, I think. So at the end of it all, yo, let's talk to Biggs. Where Biggs at? Because instead of Biggs on fucking Twitter and Instagram giving these spiritual quotes all fucking, where this nigga shit at? Hold on, where the fuck is my phone? Let me show you this shit this nigga do all fucking day. I want to see this shit because some of the shit that he put, you bit my shit. Some shit I said, hold on. Let me show y'all this shit. You don't want to see this shit. You want to see this fucking Les Brown shit? Hold up. What the fuck is his shit again? Yeah, there we go. Look at this shit. I want to see this shit. This nigga got fucking spiritual quotes about this whole shit. The truth is, everybody's going to hurt you. You just got to find the ones worth suffering for. Look at this shit. You don't want to see this shit? I don't follow nobody on Instagram for this shit. The fuck is that? This what y'all follow niggas for? I follow niggas for this shit? A whole timeline of spiritual quotes? And I see people I know liking this shit. Sorry, I just saw your text from Saturday. Are you still in that restaurant? Get the fuck out. Nobody want to follow this shit. Nobody following that shit. We want to know why you fuck with Jay-Z and you ain't fuck with Dame. That's what we want to know. Fuck all them spiritual quotes and all this mama say, mama sa, mama maku sa, kuna matata shit. Fuck that. Let us know why you fucking chose Jay-Z over Dame. Y'all Harlem niggas, y'all brothers. Biggs, fuck all that shit. Nobody give a fuck about none of that spiritual shit you talking about. You ain't no fucking guru, nigga. You got these fucking Les Brown quotes and this Benny Hinn shit. We don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Why the fuck are you over with that nigga and you ain't with fucking Dame? Dead ass. That's what we need to know. Fuck all that other shit. You might want to see. Listen, y'all follow people for that spiritual shit and, you know, it takes a village. Man, fuck all that shit. Man, I don't follow niggas for... listen, if I fuck with you, and you on social media and your page is predominantly memes, I'm not going to fuck with you. Straight. I don't give a fuck.
Most of the time, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, fuck them memes, fuck them spiritual quotes, fuck them sayings. I ain't doing none of that shit. Your niggas fucking all these quotes and, you know, watch your back, I watch your front. Yo, listen, nobody don't live by that shit. Nobody don't live by that shit. Niggas just be just talking, trying to get they fucking spiritual quotes. Cause you go from not saying shit. Remember, he go from not saying shit for years to now he's spiritual and knows every fucking thing. Get the fuck. I don't follow that shit. But again,
cause no, you find out some things about yourself when you're in them goddamn cells.
Now listen.
So he might have found him in the cell.
Listen. I just wanted to tell you though, your Wi-Fi has been really shitty tonight too. I just want you to know.
It's glitching all night.
Your Wi-Fi has been straight up
glitching,
ass.
And every time I watch somebody, they glitching as well. So it ain't just me.
Oh, says the dude who thinks he's too thorough to interview Jay-Z. F out of here. I never said I was too thorough to interview Jay-Z, you fucking bitch. I say he just don't do interviews with thorough people. Aight? VM. What that stand for? Voicemail, you stupid bastard. I never said that. Y'all stay trying to say little slick shit. I don't let no slick shit slide. Not in my chat room. You could go on other people's page and dick eat and say whatever you want. When you come here, I'm sending you where you need to go. Straight up and down. I'm shitting on you. I never said I was too thorough. I just said nobody don't ask them shit. You see Elliot Wilson interview Jay-Z? He couldn't stop fucking laughing. He probably don't even laugh that much with his wife. Go watch that interview. Nigga ain't ask some shit. I'm like, damn. I ain't never been around nobody laughing. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm about to go drink my fucking tea.
Yo, I'm telling you like this. We're going to have a bill where anybody that want to troll or chat or have some slick shit to say to stand on their motherfucking square. Because they don't handle them derelict as YouTube spaces like that. They let them niggas play in their butt, comb their hair, throw axes and hammers around, say all type of wild shit, rap, spit, everything. They give them all type of weirdo shit and don't hold them accountable for no content. But want to come here and play Rex Reed and shit.
Yo, what are you talking about? You sound sensitive though, big homie. You stop letting strangers get to you. What the fuck make you think I let people get to me? I'm having fun just like y'all. This shit is entertainment. Don't you know it's a gang of people that appreciate when I roof motherfuckers? Seriously. You think I'm going in the house, going upstairs later on and I'm mad over some shit in the chat room? You think I give a fuck? I make a living talking shit. So why wouldn't I talk my shit? Don't let them get to you. I'm hella sensitive. Oh, look, this is what I'm saying. Everybody who typed that, you can just get the fuck up out of here. Listen, I'll sit here and talk by myself. Straight up. You really think I give a fuck? I just like shitting on y'all. Because y'all be running your mouth because y'all the same people. I'll cave your chest in person. Y'all wouldn't even talk to me like that. Yeah, I know that. So the internet is the coward's playground. So I like to play. I like to shit on y'all. I'm hella sensitive. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I just block you. I just go later. I'm go upstairs, play my little bit of game, play my video game later,
and fucking relax. I'm gonna drink my tea and kick back.
Straight like that. But yo, I don't want to talk about these niggas no more. This shit over. Dame, nigga live rent free in your head. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting to hear the album.
What album?
You know what album?
Them niggas ain't doing no album, man. Them niggas ain't doing no album.
They're gonna collab, guarantee you.
But Doggie, you give this too much energy. Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give you energy. Shut the fuck up. I really don't even give a fuck. I'm telling y'all, I come on here and I fuck with y'all. I don't know y'all. Y'all looking at me. I don't know you. I don't get this shit no energy. I'm having fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? The fuck are you talking about? You give this too much. No, stop it. Don't let it get to you. You ever notice, right? When you mad and you want to black people, it's not worth it. Don't do it. And I see motherfuckers getting mad because a goddamn Chinese motherfucker fucked their nail up. I don't say no. It's not worth it. Don't get mad. If you mad, fuck it. I ain't talking you out of shit. People, it's not worth it. Don't throw it all away. Let go and let God. Fuck out of here. God told me to fuck you up. Yo, but if you think I'm sensitive, then you here watching me, fam. And hold up, didn't you just give me some bread too? Or you didn't give me no bread? Yo, and the funniest shit too, you running your fucking mouth. I just block I'm telling you, I just block everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do my numbers. But anyway, Black Thought album is fucking whack. I just had to say that because I'm getting a lot of flack for that. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna stand on it. He rhyming that.
What's the flack? What's the flack?
The flack is, nah, you bugging, homie. The shit tight.
What part are you bugging about though?
Because
tell them to say.
Thank you for that donation.
Specific space
Nah, because they just be on niggas' dick. Listen, I say the shit is...
What is it? What is it? Tell me what I'm missing.
They can't tell me what I'm missing. What I'm saying...
Explain it to you.
They can't explain shit. They just think they supposed to like it.
Okay,
the shit
is trash.
The shit is whack. He rhyming and the beats is not mixed. Oh, and another thing before I go. Did you and DeHaven ever do an interview ever? I should block your ass for saying that too. But listen, before we go. Anyway, listen, before we go, how I'm going to do my numbers if I block everybody? Because you don't understand, YouTube is not the end all be all for me. That's what y'all think. There's some bullshit over here for real. But anyway, fuck that. Listen, you know I love y'all. I love my chat. I fuck with my people.
Somebody commented on our last build and said, YouTube guys are great. Y'all need...
No. Your shit is fucking up.
More builds together.
You said, yeah, somebody said y'all are great. Y'all, why your shit is like real Sprint, like Boost Mobile tonight. What the fuck going on, man? Like you ain't got...
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. This shit is stupid. I'm ready to throw this shit up against the wall.
But yo, bust it. No, before we go, I have to say this. Because this is very, very important. I love Griselda's sound. I love Griselda's sound. I love Benny the Butcher's sound. I love Westside Gun. I love Conway. Conway first, Benny, then Westside. I love the sound. I like Derringer's sound. That shit ain't gonna work for all of y'all. Alright? Enough of this fucking beats, these slow ass, dreary ass beats, man. Seriously, y'all fucking my bop up. Enough of these fucking beats. Now on some real shit. Enough of these slow ass beats with no drums. This shit is whack now. Seriously, man. Like everybody just jumping on that wave. And I don't even fucking hear it. What are we doing? Enough of that shit. They did it. Now everybody is fucking doing it. And I hear niggas, I listened to some shit with Mayhem Loren. He rhyming just like fucking Westside Gun. I'm like, what the fuck? How you rhyming before a nigga and we heard you before that nigga, now you rhyming like him? Fuck out of here with that shit. I like that shit. But all that fucking, these beats with no fucking drums, no ass melody, no ass, this shit ain't melodic. It's just some real dark shit like you in a musty ass cave. Enough of that shit. And let's be perfectly honest, the person who started that fucking sound is Roc-Marciano. I'm going to say it again for you before we give anybody credit for that sound. That shit come from Roc-Marciano. So enough of this shit. Enough of that shit. I'm tired of it. Every time I hear somebody, it was the catch me on the band, I'm like, yo, how the fuck this nigga rhyming just like Westside Gun? What the fuck are we doing? Yo, your shit ain't working. Your shit ain't working. This shit ain't working. It just ain't working. Your shit, you back? Your shit ain't working.
I don't know what's going on.
Your shit ain't working.
Yeah, I know what's going on. My numbers is getting up. I got 6,100 subscribers. They trying to prevent me from doing my numbers.
So, yo, I'm going to sign you out because I'm about to sign out anyway.
Please.
All right. Yeah, this shit was getting a little too trash. It's fucking up my rhythm. But yo, now I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Cause enough is a fucking enough, man. Enough is a fucking enough. I'm tired of it. I'm sitting here listening to this shit, and I'm like, yo, man, you fucking up my bop. How am I supposed to listen to shit that don't got no rhythm, don't got no boom bap, don't got shit? It's just fucking, just noise. These niggas just rapping. Roc-Marciano. Let's run them down. Madlib, Roc-Marciano, MF Doom, RZA. Then Griselda did it because, you know, shit was getting a little drilly, a little trappy. So they came with the boom bap and I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie 38 Special. I was happy. But then now this shit, I'm like, yo, come on, man. Where the fuck is the music at? This shit ain't music. Told y'all how I feel about that stove guard cooks and all this shit. Everybody sell fucking crack. You can't even bop your fucking head. Oh, I need to interview Benny? Did you say I need to interview Benny the Butcher? Come on, man. I don't like none of that shit, okay? I don't like none of that shit. Enough is a fucking enough. I need some fucking drums. I need a fucking hi-hat. I need some rhythm. I need some shit. All this just shit. Because that's music. That's music. That's music for dudes that don't want to be around women. That's just niggas who want to sit around smoking reefer, bopping their head and looking tough. Just really think about that. Where's the drums? You just want to sit around and smoke reefer and just look hard. That shit, come on, man. Enough is enough of that shit. Enough is a fucking enough. I need drums. I need bass line. I need kick, snare, hi-hats. I need an open hi-hat. If I could give it a cowbell, something. But god damn. This shit is fucking crazy. That shit is whack already. Like, yo, man, stop. The fuck are we doing? They just want to sit around and... You can't even pop your head to this shit. Yo, I be listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, why do y'all like this shit? Why did you send me this shit? Now, I'm going to say, no, hold on. I got to do this. I got to do this for y'all. I hope I don't get flagged. But fuck it. Even if I do, I don't care. I gotta play y'all what I'm listening to. Now, this right here, right? And you could tell them I sent you. Look, I was listening to this shit. Like, what is this shit? But anyway, hold on. Real quick before I go. I ain't mean to spaz, y'all, but you know this shit when you talk about music. Now, it's a dude named Cashmere P. Cashmere P is produced by Ray Robinson. Right? Ray Robinson, Cashmere P, produced by Ray Robinson. The song is called Golden Arm. Shit is called Golden Arm, right? Now, when I heard it, I was like, hold on. That's that same, but something about it was funky. Now, these individuals did some shit, and the dude Ray Robinson sampled Tank, Can I Come Over? Now, hold on. I got to just play a little bit for you. Hold on. Listen to this shit, man. That shit fire. Yo, real talk. Niggas sampled Tank and Aaliyah. Listen to that shit like a billion times. Yo, I was in the gym all day listening to that shit. That right there is fire. The shit is called, no, I'm gonna show y'all. I just followed them dudes too. This is how I look. Cashmere P. The name of the shit is called Golden Arm. Fire. Also, there's another dude from Queens. He's not new, but his name is Jaffe the Top Tiger. And General Deezy. Listen, Jaffe the Top Tiger and General Deezy, yo, they got it for Queens right now. Jaffe the Top Tiger and General Deezy. Fire. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'll play a little bit of it for you. Like, we ain't playing. When I like some shit, I like it. I fuck with it. I I go for these dudes. Hold on.
I ain't giving a dick. That's how I feel. I took 100 and I threw it in the pot. Watch the bubble cook down until it turned into base. Festival oil. All in all, I was born with a gift. That's getting money. When I step, I leave the footprint stains. I'm from the muddy. Take it easy. I keep a grip on my jeans. I make it bloody. So the Mac to come and clean up your set. Julius and Sonny. I'm from Queens, nigga. JFK, what they talking about? A couple things from Medellin. I never seen a drought. Come on. I'm gonna do this for weed. I'm gonna do this for Queens. I grew up around the G's. We don't talk to police. We don't fuck the 12 line, get these niggas shells, huh? Flow is heaven sent, but I'ma get these niggas hell, huh? Little over 12, I had the 12 up in my pail, huh? Waiting for the day to show these niggas I rebel, huh? Body is a body, yeah, right up in your lobby. I be known for OD and nigga Whitney, Christie, Bobby. Niggas tried to line me, yeah, they called me right by Kazi. Dumped me back and brought the trouble back. I caused the kamikaze. Y'all niggas know my body, I can drum and make your body rock. You probably hot, thinking we the same, I guess you probably not. Should've go bing bong when that thing wrong. A nigga knock, I'm King Kong with some bling on. This nigga not if you lame, speaking on my name. The sicker pocket, you be in and out of surgery. Need a bigger doctor, you bitch. Coming at me sideways, but I ain't knocking your pitch. Not something I believe, I get you locked in the ditch. You niggas dances, I don't even TikTok on my wrist. I've been litty.
Yo, look up Jaffe and General Deezy, man. Queens. Rest in peace to my brother Maserati Fox too. But they gonna make me take that music out, but it's cool. Start playing nigga shit for y'all, man, because we be complaining about this music, this, that, and the third. We gotta start playing shit. I'm telling you, them niggas can rap. Yeah, that's Jaffe from Queens. Yes, used to be down with G Unit. Yes, that nigga could rap. Straight up. I never met him a day in my life. Don't even know him. Never spoke to him before. Matter of fact, I was around him one time. His name is Jaffe the Mac, Jaffe the Top Tiger, and the other dude name is Cashmere P and Ray Robinson. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. Yo, we got to start supporting real shit. I'm trying to do a million things to talk at the same time. But at the same time,